My name is Nur Shahira binti Abdul Aris. Today I want to talk about consuming fast food is dangerous for health. Okay, let me ask you a few questions regarding fast food nutrient issue. Among them is there is excessive consumption of fast food leave bad effect on health. Why is fast food the main menu of society today? Do you know what can happen if you often and excessively eat fast food every day? Some of you find it difficult to reference even though you already know what it leave a bad effect on the body. Malaysia have a high risk of the number of patients suffering from certain diseases due to the effect of consuming fast food. Believe it or not, about 1.7 million people in this country of Malaysia have three main diseases known as three series, which is linked to the way of life and diet. For the first one is according to Sinar Harian, fast food is so popular and hard to refund because of some specific uh, reason which such as the cheap price, easy preparation in a fast period of time, and that type of food is usually tasty because it is rich in sweet, salty and fatty flavor, and this means that many people now care more about these things than their own health. I believe that many of you will agree with me showing video and poster about the danger of excessive consumption of fast food that contributes to various dangerous diseases. According to the National Morbidity Health Survey report in 2019, the 4 years study also found that 3.4 million people in this country also have at least two major risk factors. The data show that 4.1% of the country's population suffered from diabetes, 9.3% had high blood pressure, and 60.6% had high cholesterol. This was presented by the Health Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Adham Baba together with the Director General of Health Malaysia, Datuk Sri Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah, at the launch of the 2019 National Health and Morbidity National Survey. These diseases are caused by unhealthy lifestyle practices which are closely related to the diet of the community, such as consuming fast food excessively. Look at this data. The percentage of people with high cholesterol is likely to be caused by eating unhealthy food today here. I stand to persuade everyone here to refrain from excessive consumption of fast food. Gentlemen, let me tell you that there are various harmful effects that pose a risk to fast food love. The first is cause the problem of obesity. Many of our society who are very fond of this fast foods risk themselves to suffer from obesity. This is because their food are very high in unhealthy fats. For example, burger have a high amount of that cause obesity. The second is the cause of chronic diseases. First one is we will also or always have a strong belief that only the elderly will suffer from chronic diseases. So, as teenager and adult, we don't have to worry about eating fast food. And two is, are you aware that diseases do not recognize a person age, whether all adult or children? For example, high cholesterol is the main risk affect 8 million or 40% of adults in Malaysia. Among the chronic diseases associated with consuming fast food are high blood pressure and diabetes. This is because the very high cholesterol and sugar content in fast food will interfere with the function of our body to secrete substances that are not needed in the body. The third is that it will reduce a person productivity. First one is most of the people are now often lifeless because they do not have enough energy for the body due to poor nutrients. For example, university students who often eat instant noodle to save on daily expenses will face restrictions in their daily activities due to a lack of energy and nutrient. There is a solution to the problem. First, the solution to the first problem is that we need to make people aware of the disadvantages of this food. It can give enough knowledge so that they are afraid to become fast food lover in order to avoid obesity. Second, the solution to the second problem is that we cannot predict the age factor, the triggers chronic diseases, but it is necessary to eat healthy food from a young age and avoid. The solution to the third problem is university students who are fond of eating fast food need to act which is to take high carbon food such as biscuit bread to be replaced with instant noodles. Well, let me tell you why this fast food does not guarantee good healthy for your body. Fast food such as snacks are very inappropriate because they do not provide enough energy for the body. The body needs enough calories, thus nutrients, good without high fat and high sugar for a healthy body. In conclusion, excessive consumption of fast food poses a risk of bad health, and we must change the way we consume food so that the food consumed is nutrient and not harmful to health. So get used to avoiding eating fast food and try to choose nutrient for food as your daily food choice. We are able to have a healthy body by presenting a healthy lifestyle, including choosing nutrient food. Of course, a diseases can be prevented from the beginning so that you don't regret it later. Thank you. Bye.